Hello guys, KeyCaps here, and today we're going to take a look at the UCAL K673 PRO sent to me for review by redragon. This budget keyboard is a pre-built 75% and it's gasket mounted, hot swappable, has tri-mode connection, and a volume knob. The version I have today currently costs $55 US and you get two color options, Abyssal Blue or Vintage White. And there's only one switch option, which is redragon's own red switches. So let's move on to the unboxing. In addition to the keyboard, you get a switch and keycap puller, a white USB-C cable, some extra switches, and the user manual. Now let's take a closer look at the keyboard. It has an exploded 75% layout with 3 light indicators and a high quality volume knob. The case is made of plastic and it feels just fine in terms of quality. The keyboard weighs around 873 grams, which is 1.9 pounds. And the board looks pretty decent in my opinion. The dark blue color looks really nice and the top frame has this line going around it. The side profile is pretty unusual, as on the left side is where the USB port and the toggle switches for the connection modes are located, and on the right side is where the USB dongle is stored. This gives the backside a clean look, but in my opinion the trade-off is not worth the unusual look you get if you intend to use it wired. So moving on, the underside of the keyboard is pretty standard. You get 4 rubber feet and adjustable flip-up feet along with the branding in the middle. Now let's move on to the keycaps. These keycaps are shine-through keycaps and are made of PBT and has an OEM profile. There's also additional printing on some of the keycaps, which may be practical, but it also makes it look a bit messy looking for my taste. And the quality of these keycaps unfortunately feel really cheap, so I'm quite disappointed by these keycaps unfortunately. The switches in this board are the red linear switches manufactured by redragon themselves. And unfortunately these also feel very cheap and the sound is very thin as these switches aren't lubed at all. And the stabs are plate mounted and are pre-lubed from factory, but I feel that some of the stabs were over-lubed as the bottom out of the stabilizer keys feel very mushy and weird at times. Now let's take a look at the RGB before hearing the sound test. Overall, the typing experience is fine. It isn't super flexy, but it's definitely better than a tray-mounted keyboard. However, the sound was very lacking in my opinion. It's disappointing to see that the switches and the keycaps were below average, as I think this board would have benefited from some higher quality keycaps and lubed switches. The UCAL K673 PRO has good potential to be a solid board with the existing silicone pad, EC plate, plate foam, wireless capabilities, and its unique looks. But unfortunately, due to the shortcomings in terms of sound, I would advise you to look elsewhere, as this keyboard is unfortunately below average, and the current market offers much better options. Now that was it for my review of the UCAL K673 PRO. Thank you to Redragon for sponsoring me with this keyboard. And if you like this video, please drop a like. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And until next time, peace.